Hey guys, Pichu here, and I got some bad news regarding the Bristol race. You see, I had it all recorded. I had the Bristol race and Martinsville race recorded, and that's why you see the red marks in Martinsville, because I already did the Martinsville race, and I already added the points from that race and Bristol's race as well into the both stages point standings. But you see, I accidentally deleted Bristol because I thought I had already rendered that when I actually didn't. I really can't explain that much enough. It was a mistake on my part, and I apologize. So, because of my goof, I don't have the Bristol race anymore, basically. So, I will show you the results from all three stages of Bristol. I'm going to try not to spoil Martinsville because that's our next race. Johnny Garner led the field for the first 8 laps in stage 1, and then he was overtaken in the lead by Zachary Fitzwater. There you see Zach Fitzwater. He took the lead and never let it go, and he won the first stage and earned himself the 10 point and the playoff point. There's the top 10 results on your screen because that's the only thing that matters in stages 1 and 2. And Zach Fitzwater led every single lap in stage 2 to win stage 2, and here's the top 10 points from that stage. Now let's show you the final results from Bristol and see how the rest of the field did. And Zach Fitzwater dominated the rest of the way, and he went on to win the race here at Bristol. So Fitzwater gets the win from Bristol, and we had overtime, so that's why it showed 2 laps in the final stage there. That's why there were only 2 laps registered, and you saw the top 10. And now let's get to 11th and 20th. That's the results there, and I had the field down to 20 cars because we had an overtime period, and before overtime, 20 cars were out of the race. So I split. So those 20 cars that were still on track raced in the overtime period. That way, I ensured we have a green-white checker. We have a clean overtime finish in just one attempt at Bristol. And here are the points from everybody else. Those are the final results. Those were the results. The positions they finished before the overtime period, and they counted towards the points. So I did add the points up, and I got everybody's points, at least 1 point from that race. So anyway, I can't show you the standings because I already did the Martinsville race for Race Points Manager. That's our next race. And so you will see the updated standings at the end of that race instead. So I do apologize for not giving you the Bristol race. It was a mistake on my part. And anyway, I hope you guys will stick around for the next race at Martinsville. So we'll see you guys at our next race at Martinsville.